What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So it's definitely been a moment since I've made any content here on Call of the Wilds. Today I'm going to be hopping on Yukon Valley. I'm going to be going after bull moose. Now, seeing the fact that the new rifle Martini Henry can bring down level 9 animal pretty good, such as the Cape Buffalo or the Wild Yak, although you cannot use it on them because it only goes from class 4 to 8. Well, I decided to do a comparison with the muzzleloader because the muzzleloader does an amazing job on taking down the moose. So I want to compare the two. Although the Martini Henry actually has quite a bit more penetration and expansion compared to the muzzleloader. But like I said, the muzzleloader does an amazing job on bringing down the moose. It's actually my favorite rifle to use. Although you don't think you're going to make a follow-up shot, not with the muzzleloader. I mean, I have done it in the past, but it's very rare that you're going to make a follow-up shot. But enough of the chit-chat, and I did back up the time, and let's head to my first location. So, seeing the fact that you can't add any scope to the Martini Henry, I think I'm going to try to do it open sights. Is he fleeing? Where are you going, buddy? You're going to pick up my scent? His health is dropping. Oh! That definitely should have been a vital. Oh, what's that? Oh, caribou. I'm going to say that took him down pretty good, although I don't know where my shot ended up. I pulled off a double lung at 19 yards on a level 3 bull, and my shot was a little high there. Gonna have to work on that shot. So my next location here, it's not looking the greatest. I got a bunch of cow moose, but I do have a cow right here giving me a nice broadside, although that one is as well, but about 105 yards out. So I'm going to try with the muzzleloader. Really hoping that connected. Now the cow moose, I did see vital blood on the ground, so definitely a good sign. But I have another cow. She seems to be in another zone, and she's alone, about the same distance. Well, let's flip up the sight. Now if I do pull off a heart, obviously it's going to take him down a lot quicker. And that was quite a bit of smoke, and that's definitely not a heart. And my other cow is actually right here, so let's go ahead and claim her and work my way over there and find out if I got a good shot on the other cow. So pulled off a double lung at 106 yards, and like I said, from the muzzleloader, pretty good penetration. Like I said, this is actually my favorite rifle to use on them. So unfortunately, I made a bad shot on the other cow moose. I decided to come to another location. Here I got a small bull, only a 2 minor. Now I did send out a few calls to get his attention, and he's actually giving me a broadside there. Now if he actually stops, the question is he going to stop? You're going to stop right behind that tree. I think that, oh, you're right there, I can see you. Come on, buddy. Hopefully that was not too high. His health is dropping, so I'm assuming I did connect with the lung. Here's my 2 minor piled up. Now he didn't run all that far, really. So he basically was standing here, so about 80 some yards. So let's go ahead and claim him. So I busted through the shoulder blade and pulled off a double lung at 86 yards. Now I did get eyes on some more moose. Well, that's a fox. Definitely won't be shooting that. I'm gonna take cover here because I did get eyes on a bull. And I'm gonna get back with you. So I did get eyes on my bull, although it's not a very big bull. Well, there's two of them actually. Two minor bulls. So either way, his health is dropping. He's definitely going down. Just like the Martini Henry. Well, he didn't run very far. Almost the same, well, kind of the same shot. Shoulder blade, double lung at 35 yards. Although with the Martini Henry it was 80 some yards. So this drinking zone, I decided to come at it at a different approach. But I did manage to sneak in, and I do have a level 4 bull. And I got a level 3 right beside him. Although that level 4, his high estimate is actually smaller than the level 3. Maybe I should just take him down anyways. Now he is about 80 some yards out. His health just started to drop. So I have no idea what's going on because this guy here says he's fleeing, but yet he's still drinking. Now he's about 107 yards out. So if it says that he's fleeing, I'm assuming that he actually heard the gunshot, but obviously not reacting to it. Now, okay, perfect. His health is dropping. As for my level 4, well, I went ahead and placed a waypoint in pretty much similar distance, about 100 yards. Let's go ahead and claim him. And I pulled off a double lung at 84 yards. As for my level 3, well, I went ahead and placed a waypoint as well, about 100 yards as well. This one I got the shoulder blade double lung at 108. So to be honest, the performance is pretty similar between the two. Although I haven't been really taking complete broadside shots, and obviously I'm taking close range as well. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to get a shot about 164 yards. I may try it. So at this location, I just spotted out a level 3 bull. Now, I think my mistake was to actually call him, but he was facing me directly. I didn't want to have him facing me directly. Let's see what he's gonna do here. That's a mating call. Alright, he's 150 out. That's kind of a blind shot there. I'm not a big fan of that. But he's still walking. You're not going to go broadside. He's definitely coming in. Did that connect? Let's get the binos out. Might actually help. I'm going to say it definitely connected because he actually just piled up. So in my other zone here, I actually got a decent level 4 bull. There's a level 3, which is decent as well. But that level 4, 207 to 261. Now I've seen the fact that this other level 3 bull, he started coming in closer. So I'm assuming that I probably took him about 150 yards. So let's try to get kind of similar shot, or distance wise. Alright, that's 140. that did connect. And I'm really hoping that was a vital. As for this level 3, let's go ahead and claim him. I did pull off a double lung. And, okay, he was a lot closer than I thought. 115 yards. Here's my level 4 bull. Now, he ran about 155, roughly. Let's go ahead and claim him. And I only pulled off a single lung at 146. But like I said, that's not really a good comparison because I shot the last bull at 115, which I thought he was further out. And obviously this one as well, I didn't get a double lung. So at this location, I already got him alert, but now he actually gave me a nice shot here. He is kind of cornered away. Got another level 4 bull, about 163, and I got a level 3 bull there. Alright, let's see if I can make this shot here with the Martini Henry. Gonna wait till he stops doing what he's doing, and don't get pushed around by the 3. Are you gonna move? I think that level 3 actually pushed him a little bit into the trees. I don't think that branch is actually gonna stop the bullet. That's him in the front taking off. Okay, he's definitely going down. And there he is, piled up. Here's the level 4. Now I placed a waypoint on its blood splatter. 150 yards. And I got a single lung at 162. Now I think if I would have been a bit more to the right. Actually, that's actually going for the heart, kind of. Maybe if I was lower and a bit to the right, I think it might have connected with the heart as well. But that's just my opinion. So I had to back up the time and came to another location. Here I got a level 4 bull, not a very big one. 175 to 229. Now he's about 160 there. Was that good enough? I'm really hoping so. Here he is piled up. I did go ahead and place a waypoint about 100 and... well, I'd say between 115 to 120. But I pulled off a double lung with the muzzle-loader at 162 yards. So I spotted out this bull on the other side. I wanted to take him down at 160 some yards. Unfortunately, I was not going to have a clear visual. But it's another level 4 bull. 60 yards out. Now this definitely should be no problem for either weapon. But I'm going to be using the Martini Henry. And hopefully I didn't mess up. Here he is piled up. Let's go ahead and claim him. About 80 some yards. Pulled off a double lung at 62. So I may have another opportunity here. Got a level 3 bull. Now according to the map, he's about 150, 160-ish. He's given me a nice broadside shot. So I'm going to zero it in for 164. Not too sure. Okay, he put his head up. Well, that's a little high. And hopefully that connected. So I did receive hunting pressure from the level 3, so I'm assuming that it was a vital. Although I decided to check out another drinking zone. Now I'm really going to test out the Martini Henry here, because you can actually zero it in at this range. So I got a level 4 there, completely broadside, about 273, 275 yards out. So the longest distance is 273. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. Going to see how good this rifle is at this kind of range. Going to wait till he's going to straighten up his head there. Now I have no idea if there's any kind of bullet drop at this distance. Just give me a second here, folks. Get my heart rate down. I'm not too sure about that shot. He's definitely taking off. So a little backtracking here. Here's my level 3. And if I would have been a bit lower, I would have connected with that heart. But I did pull off a double lung at 158. That was with the Martini Henry. So I'm just going to show you here on the map. But when I took a shot at this level 3, I was on the other side. Now I didn't want to risk fast traveling. And I did receive hunting pressure from the level 4. So I'm going to have to work my way over there. So I just made it over to where the level 4 bull was standing. And that is Vital Blood. I'm going to put a waypoint on that and track him down. And finally, here's my level 4 bull. Now, I'm kind of wondering where I actually shot him, because he ran quite the ways. 320 yards. Let's go ahead and claim him. Got the right lung at 270 yards using the Martini Henry open sights. Or the flip-up sight, but still pretty much iron sights. But what a shot. Now, I'm kind of wondering... Yeah, you're definitely not going to make a double lung, not at that range anyways. You can't even do that with a 300 mag. Nor less the muzzle-loader as well. With the muzzle-loader, after like, what is it, 218 yards, you can zero it in. It has quite a bit of bullet drop after that. Well, folks, on that note, that's going to be a wrap for the clip. So hopefully y'all enjoy me coming out on Yukon Valley and taking down some bull moose using the muzzle-loader and the Martini Henry. Now, to be honest, I think both of them actually perform pretty similar. But like I said, you're never going to get, with the muzzle-loader, you're never going to get that range unless you really compensate for that bullet drop. But like I said, for the zeroing for the muzzle-loader, the max is 218. Like I said, after that, the bullet just drops incredible amount. But as for this Martini Henry at that range, I think I'm going to have to push this gun to the limit and maybe try going for 300 yard shots and see how that performs. But like I said, that's going to be a wrap. For those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time.